Road laser needs to be properly secured to prevent it from moving during transportation and operation. Paint drums are heavy and could shift from side to side when the vehicle is cornering. The paint drums could fall from the vehicle and cause injury or death. Secure the drums when the vehicle is in transport or spraying. The RoadPak can be mounted in the front or rear of the vehicle bed, as well as in any desired orientation. Take into account the size and location of your paint containers when deciding both the location and the orientation of the RoadPak. Use a forklift or a hoist that's rated for the necessary weight capacity to load the RoadPak onto the vehicle. With the RoadPak mounted on the vehicle, firmly secure the system to the vehicle using either the tie-down brackets at all four corners or by bolting the RoadPak through the bed of the truck to the frame in all four locations. With the RoadPak firmly mounted and secured to the vehicle, position the filter assemblies as desired. Use a hammer to loosen the large jam nut on the pump assembly. Rotate the filter assembly to the desired orientation and use a hammer to tighten the jam nut and lock the assembly into place. There are multiple options for attaching the gun arm bracket mount. Choose the option that is best for your particular application. Place the RoadPak mounting arms up to the forklift channels on the frame. There are 8 possible mounting holes for each mounting arm. Depending on where the RoadPak is located on the vehicle, determines which holes to bolt through on the RoadPak frame. Fasten to at least 2 holes on each side. Install the height adjustment bracket to the RoadPak mounting arms with bolts, washers, and nuts. Tighten all bolts to lock into place. Install the stow bracket to the height adjustment bracket. Locate the bottom of the stow bracket 21 to 25 inches or 53 to 63 centimeters from the ground. Ensure the stow bracket is installed level. It is also recommended to bolt the mounting bracket through the bed of the vehicle and to the frame of the vehicle. For other mounting options, see the Road Laser Operation Manual. The slide beam is shipped to accommodate wider vehicles, but it can be cut down to accommodate different vehicle sizes. To shorten the beam to 88 inches, cut 12 inches from the end of the beam, towards the next hole on the beam. To shorten the beam to 72 1/4 inches, cut 27 3/4 inches from the end of the beam, towards the third hole. After determining the desired length, slide the beam into the channel on the bracket. To install the gun arm, position the gun arm assembly next to the vehicle. Lift the gun arm and hold the traverse bracket. Slide the beam through the wheels so they're mounted on the track of the slide beam. Attach the handle to each end of the slide beam. Press the cotter pin through the handle to hold it into place. Fasten the nut and bolt through the slide beam on both ends to act as stops on the channel. Route the hoses for the gun arm before moving the arm to prevent the hoses from being pinched. Position the gun arm at the end of the slide beam and secure the hose bundle to the height adjustment bracket. Lift the gun arm to a vertical position and slide it over the stow bracket. Rest the gun arm on the stow bracket and position the stop to sit properly on the stow bracket. Slide the pin through the gun arm bracket and stow bracket to secure the gun arm. Insert the clip through the pin. Tighten the 2 bolts to lock the gun arm bracket into place. If necessary, adjust the rollers to eliminate any play in the traverse bracket gun arm carriage. Loosen the roller nuts just enough so that when the adjustment bolt is turned, the rollers will move in or out as desired. Retighten the roller nuts to lock their position. Adjustment is done correctly when the traverse bracket gun arm carriage slides freely and there is no play between the rollers and the beam. to connect the hoses. Install the suction tubes to the RPS 2900 pump and route it to the paint drum or tote. Install the return line from the RPS 2900 filter assembly and route it back to the paint drum or tote. Install paint lines to the RPS 2900 filter assemblies. For a two-color system, route the hose from paint gun 1 to pump 1 and route one hose from paint gun 2 to pump 1. Route the second hose from paint gun 2 to pump 2. Install the bead lines to the bead tank. Install the air hose from the gun arm to the quick connect fitting on the air tank. Next, connect the electrical cables. Connect the gun arm cable to the junction box. Fasten the cable to the cable clamp for strain relief on the connection. Connect the control cable to the junction box. Fasten the cable to the cable clamp for strain relief on the connection. Route the control cable to the cab of the vehicle without pinching the cable or to the seat kit control arm. Connect the cable to the control box. The next step is installing the front pointer. Locate an area on the vehicle to mount the RoadPak pointer system, which will allow the user to see the indicator rod from the driving position or with the help of the Road View camera system. If needed, drill two 9/16" holes in the desired location. Assemble the mounting bracket to the desired location with a bolt, washer, and nut. Hand tighten the lock bar to the mounting bracket with bolts and nuts. Slide the support bar through the brackets and tighten the fasteners to secure in place. Assemble the extension clamp to the support bar. Insert the indicator rod into the guide extension arm and secure in place with a knob. Adjust the indicator rod by loosening the extension clamps and sliding the guide extension arm to the desired position. Secure by tightening the knob. This completes the RoadPak installation. Refer to the kit manuals for installation and operation.